Good afternoon. Welcome once again to the Empty Skull Ranch. Today we're going to do a basic pipe swap. Oh yeah, call me cheesy, but I like the vintage style. All right. They are going to go on to this guy right here. Figured, I think it was a fitting candidate for those pipes. And it's kind of my nod to Easy Rider, Mr. Peter Fonda, and his Captain America. Featuring same side, tilted upwards, fishtail pipes, but nonetheless, I love the classic style. I was going to put them on that one, but didn't quite meet the motif. I think they'll be more at home on this one. All right, let's get a sound test before and after the install to see exactly how the sound difference is enhanced. All right, let's get to it. All right, here's sound test with stock mufflers. Now, let that cool down a little bit. Don't want to be handling those things just yet, but we're going to get a little sample with the fishtails. All right, ignore them. Ignore the mess back there. Spring cleaning. Do you believe me? Okay, yeah, spring cleaning. Yeah, it's going to be cleaned up in a little bit. This uninstall is basically simple. It's a 9/16 underneath here. And over here it's a 1/2 inch. Socket's easier on that side. Got one of them worked out, the other one yet to come. And this, in theory, should slip out. Well, they're relatively new fasteners, so shouldn't be the regular headache I have wrestling with rusty bolts. I say this now. Ta-da! All right, it really did do it. Let's get the new pipe on and do the other side, and we'll be there. And there it is. Just that simple. I'm gonna have to retain these clamps for use on the other pipes. So I have these guys right here, and these guys are the ones going on. So that clamp's got to go on that end. Supplied hardware for these guys right here. It was a 9/16 on that guy and a 1/2 for those guys. So I'm going to clean up those pipes, some nice chrome polish, get them nice and protected, put them in here, and wrap them up all nice like. That way they stay good for future reinstall. So anyway, let's get to it and throw these bad Larrys on there. Alrighty. Well, there they are. Off of there onto here, just enough to cover up those slits so that it seals up the exhaust fully. And as you can see, ain't a whole lot of baffle in there. Try to see if I can put, oh yeah, not a whole lot of baffle at all. So, yep, that one had to fight me though. That one did. That guy, I had to use the persuader to get it off of there. But let's slip these guys on there and tighten it up 9/16. Now the hardware that comes with these guys, of course, is going to be a millimeter, so 14 millimeter right there and there. So pretty much straightforward. You grab this guy and we'll take a walk. There she is without the pipes. Slip it onto there and go from there. All right. As you can see, the supplied hardware with this is pretty straightforward. These guys held captive in the brackets. Got a flat washer and a lock washer. Go down here on this sliding bracket right there. And that's it. All right. Here it is. A little bit of OCD later. And you can notice that the white walls are a little bit whiter. I figured while I had the bags off, might as well put a little bit of that white wall cleaner, that Quicksilver stuff. Works terrific. Works awesome. Doesn't really affect the surrounding chrome either, or make you have to re-detail everything around it once you use it. Pretty decent stuff. But I have not fired it up yet. It still has water on it from the install. So you guys will be hearing it the same time I hear it. But overall walk around without the bags on it. There, put the phone to the side so you get the full angle. I know it makes it into a small little box if I don't do it this way. I always forget when I'm taping and talking. Taping and talking. So, there she is. Without the bags on, just to give a quick look. I think the 36s look nice. It's not over the top, sticking out the back there, but it's just enough to get that classic vibe out of it. I think they lined up pretty well. Overall, yeah, I'm happy with them. Oh yeah. These pipes are either love it or hate it. Some people absolutely hate them, but I like them. I like them. So let's give it a fire up. I want to hear what it sounds like. Do the final walk around with the pipes. I think that looks just right. Not too long, not too short, not too pretentious. I think it's perfect. Any longer would have been, I think, a little too long. And that video does not do it justice. It sounds terrific. Almost rings the old ears, but when you're riding it, you don't really notice any ill effects from the sound. Much to say maybe the neighbors will, but loud pipes save lives. You know how they say. You can definitely hear this guy coming. Oh yeah. Still haven't named her. Anyhow, I'll probably give them a retighten down, maybe 25, 50 miles down the road, and make sure that they're sitting pretty. But that was that short little bit. I know these videos tend to get a little longer than I intend them to, but anyhow, I will see you guys next time on the Empty Skull Ranch. All right.